Oh, we're gonna.
Ninth.
They came out with the supergirl shit. So she's part of a cult. Okay. So this is just a flashback. I don't care about crypto. Honestly,
Who are you?
don't care about it.
What was it like to lose everything in a day?
Krypton didn't die in a day. The gods are not that kind.
The freaking music again, dude. Like this is something I've always talked about, especially when it comes to Star Wars, superheroes. It needs to have its own. Like Guardians of the Galaxy is one thing. Like James Gunn, good job. Over there. Supergirl, like, why can't she have her own theme? You know what I mean? Like, you didn't even give the new Superman his own theme. Like, it just tells me you don't really believe in these characters if you're not gonna hire somebody like Hans Zimmer, John Williams, Dan Elfman. Is it Elfman? My bad. You know, just Howard Shore, anybody to write a score that like represents what the movie's going to be about, the character, emotions and situations that the character is going to go through. Like, what? Why this freaking song? That looked like Christian Bale for a second.
Gonna end well.
Oh, yeah.
For you guys.
Stupid scene again. Okay.
What's
Again,
Superman?
Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm trying to pause so we don't get copyright claimed.
He sees the good in everyone.
That'd be good for me to pause because it's, again, there's so much retardation when it comes to James Gunn's Supergirl and Superman.
And I see the truth.
At least she smiled. The suit looks way better than Superman's. Again, that stupid da-da-da-da-da-da in every damn trailer doesn't get anybody hyped. Okay, super garbage Supergirl trailer. Great. Makes me want to watch it less. Congrats. Awesome. Happen here on a story, like we might not like certain political issues in certain films, but they might make a little more sense when it takes place in the same year as we're living. Now, because it's been pushed down our throat, we're not going to enjoy it either way because it's already taking us out of the film. Like there's been so many films I've watched that are even older films that I see like two friends just being friends. And before we used to be a little bit more intimate, that like my mind goes straight to like, oh, please don't be gay. Please don't be like this. Just be regular dudes or regular women. And then at the end of the film, it's like, yeah, they were just regular. But I was not into the film for that entire time because it's been so much in the media. It doesn't matter if I, agree with that view or not. Like, I think all of us as a collective, left, right, conservative, liberal, independent, Democrat, whatever you are, I think everybody's mind has been skewed to see that. To see these things that don't exist because it's just been shoved down everybody's throat. I think that's something that everybody can agree on, that like we always see like two women together, two dudes together, and we wonder if they are or aren't in a film space. Okay. Are they going to do it or are they not going to do it? You know, whether you get mad at if they do it or not, and that's on you. You know, you could be happy that they do it and you could be happy that they don't do it. Like, that's on you. But the problem is that we see that. So, yeah, like I think it's important if you have an idea not to keep it to yourself, but not to sell it either. You gotta, like George Lucas, he had the best formula and he did it before and he did it when he had money. Obviously, it's easier when he had money where he just wants to film something, put it all together, and then just sell it to a studio. But it's like, here, you can't touch it. This is the package. Do you want it or no? And I'll go down the street and they will produce it. But it's all done. You don't have to touch it. You just have to put it out there. And I think that's the best way for a creative is like, if you got something, you got an idea, you got a story to tell, hire who you can hire, you know, get the right people involved without selling your soul to a contract and then ruining the entire story because one person in the studio wants to change from this to that. But that's all I really got to say about Hollywood as a whole, about all the stuff that's going on. StreamYards, I kind of hate you, but whatever. But yeah. All right, guys, like and subscribe. And